Sorry, I'll take a little bit longer than usual. Can't speak. All right, so it's not a demo. I lied. It's not a demo. I thought it was. We're gonna be playing this game called Tears to Unveil Day Off. What's up, Christian? What's up? What's up, Timmy? See, Timmy, you watched my stream for Fortnite way back then, and now you're not even into Fortnite anymore, huh? You like it when I play other games more, huh? I'm telling you, man, the Fortnite streams ain't as good as these. What's up, MN? Good to hear from you too. How was work today? Horror! Absolutely. Here it is, Christian says. Yeah, but oh, once again, oh shit, here we go, once again. Well, let me look more at what the creators got. Okay, so, um, yeah, we'll play this one then. But bad, honestly, but I'm alive. Oh yeah. How long did you work today? Going on for way too long. Fortnite's been going on for way too long. I agree. Very true, Timmy. How was work today for you, MN? Was it pretty bad today? Like bad, like as in shitty customers or coworkers? Which one is it, huh? Good to see you too, Christian. How you been, man? You been on every stream, but how you doing today, I should say. How's the episode watching for Ragnarok? Put us back in OG and stop updating the game entirely, right? There you go. I agree with you, Timmy. Kept getting yelled at by people that kept arguing about prices just for me to be right the whole time. Damn. So, how many people do you think you had to like talk to today? Like, just because they don't understand about pricing? How many people did you think you had to have to give them the talk? You watched it all already, Christian? Damn. Let's go. Dedication right there, dude. That's dedication. Well, how was it? How was the season? Was it good? Did it reach to your expectation? Dude, I got yelled at by 20 different people. Oh my gosh, yeah, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. That's so shitty. That's definitely a shitty day right there. They shouldn't release the whole season at once because I will watch it all in one setting. Now you have to wait for the next season or you gotta wait for a new show. It was good, so it did reach your expectation, huh? That's a good thing. I'm waiting for one day for you to play Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but part 2. Oh, part 2 of the continuation, huh? What's the game called? To me, Foley. Like, is it Five Nights at Freddy 2 or what is it? Trying to make sure I share it so people don't miss out on it. What's up, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. As usual, I'm gonna give a little bit of time for people to tune in, for people to get settled. And then I'm gonna start, okay? So, welcome to the stream again. We're only gonna play one game today, and it's gonna be this game. It should be quite the long one. I don't think this one has anything to do with supernatural. This one has, it's more like a murder mystery case of just crazy people. That's all it is. But I like those too. Those are considered horror, psychological horror, not supernatural, right? Just some things. Well, it could be psychological horror. It's just more like a murder case. That's all it is. But it's scary, decision makings and all that. So it will be a good one. How many games do I have now? 271 games. Holy crap, you guys. Jeez. There is Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, then there's Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. I forgot that the last one. I think I played Sister Location. Sister Location was kind of nice because, well, was kind of bad. My bad. I read Christian's message at the same time. Sister Location was kind of bad because it was so old that every time I played it kept freezing. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I did stream it on YouTube and it kept bugging out, so then we couldn't play it. That's a lot of games. A lot of scary games. That's all you see. Look at that. This is my inventory, my library, right? It actually says 325 games. It's a lie. It's actually 325 games. Oh my gosh, I have a lot. And it's all scary stuff. Like, you look at it, it's just a bunch of scary things. All you see is scary looking images, and this game was fun. Choo Choo Charlie's. Choo Choo Charles, my bad. Really fun. We even played Dead Space. Isn't that insane? It's all horror games. What's up, Emily? Oh my gosh, it keeps going. It keeps going. Modern Warfare 2, though. Chris, why I just went through this. Just a bunch of scary games and scary games, and I don't know. It's just too many. Jeez. All scary stuff. But out of all the games I have, which one is my favorite? It's The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead's my favorite game of all time. The Walking Dead's my favorite. All of them. The Walking Dead, and then best game ever. I'm telling you guys, if you guys don't watch The Walking Dead, at least play the game. The game is good. The Walking Dead is my favorite game of all time. And then I gotta say the next one is my number 2. Walking Dead is a 10 out of 10. Okay. Have you guys ever watched that? Christian says Walking Dead is awesome. Is awesome. Yeah, it's fucking insane. It's good. It's such a good game. Then the next game, I would say that's my favorite, second favorite game, will be Little Hope. This is my second favorite game I have in my library. Like, I would say it is the second best. It used to be The Last of Us 1, but not anymore. This game is a lot better than what I. Little Hope is such a good game. This is, I don't know how many times I stream this game on live. It's just one of those days where I feel like playing it and I just play it, just because. Such a good game. Corey, do I have the Corey? I do have it. Did I play this? I think I played this. Did I play this on YouTube? I never played this on YouTube. Wow. That's so lame. No, I didn't get it on YouTube. That's crazy. You remember this game? I wasn't really a fan of it, but I like to have everything in. I streamed it on Facebook. I think that's what it was, MN. That's what it was on Facebook. I know I streamed this game one time and I didn't really like. I didn't. It was okay, but it's only on Facebook and everything on Facebook got deleted. Yeah, Brandon's song, right? Exactly. With the werewolves, yeah, that's exactly what it was. I went back and finished all the Dark Arts, and then I went back and finished Little Nightmares, all the Little Nightmares too, and then I never went back to this one. This is, but I don't know. I don't really kind of want to go through it again. It's a little bit of just too childish things going on, you know. And then I was supposed to go back and finish Life is Strange. The first one was very good. The first one was so sad. I think I did play Life is Strange here. Ryman, how you doing, man? It's been a while, bro. Yo, he says. Let me put on my heart monitor and we'll start, okay? I don't think I played the last. I played Outlast 1 on YouTube. I went back and played it. Yes, I did. Finished it for Halloween, last year Halloween. I never went back and played 2. I did play 2 on Facebook, but 2 was so bad that I don't think it was worth going back. Outlast Trials, yeah, I played this. I didn't play this on Facebook. This is right before I transitioned. No, I played this on Facebook, never on YouTube. It was right before I transitioned to YouTube. Yeah, 1 was very good. I love Outlast 1. It was such a good game. I think I beat it in 2 hours too when we went back and played it. You want to play? You want to play Arc Raider? I'm good on that game. I'm not really a fan of that game. Unfortunately, not. The only reason why I think I said this last time, but the only reason why I can't play Arc Raiders is because it's a game that requires you to grind, and I'm not a person who likes to stick to one game. I like to play Dead by Daylight. I like to play Fortnite. I like to play a bunch of horror games, a bunch of different horror games. I'm playing Fallout too. So it's a game that requires you to grind. Otherwise, it ain't. It's gonna be bad for you if you don't grind it, if you don't play every day. And the fact that I don't play every day doesn't mean that I should get punished for not having good stuff. You know, and it's one of those games where you get punished if you don't have good stuff. Not necessarily. There's skills involved in it too, but then if so, you're fighting someone with higher tier weapons and armor, there's really no point. You really don't stand a chance. And it's like Fortnite, but then you jump into a game, everybody has gold loot, and you don't, and everybody has like 200 HP, full shield. You jump in, you have a gray pistol, and then you're fighting people with like gold tier loot and 200 HP. It just kind of feels like that. And there's a lot of games like that too that I played in the past. I just couldn't get into it because I couldn't grind every single day. And I don't plan on grinding every day if I'm streaming. I used to speedrun Outlast on insane difficulty. Oh yeah, really? Jeez. Crazy, Christian. It's a fun game though. Part 1 is very fun. Really fun. I'm gonna start, you guys. So grab some snacks, grab something to eat, grab some drink. But yeah, I'm not a really Arc Raider fan. Arc Raiders. If I wasn't streaming other games, then I probably would play it. It's not a bad game at all. It's not. It's a fun game, but I just can't grind on it every single day because I gotta stream, and I want to stream other things too. It's a very good game. I feel like if I wasn't streaming, I would have really focused on that game because I'm not a one game person streamer. You know, I would never want to put myself in that situation. People used to be like, bro, just keep playing Fortnite. You're really good at it way back then. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to be considered that guy that plays Fortnite. I just want to be Penxue. Did you also play Outlast Whistleblower? I believe I did, yes. But a while back. And unfortunately, it was not on YouTube. Unfortunately not on YouTube. Alright. Everyone's here, right? Everyone's here. Shall we do this? Shall we do this? We shall do this. This is Tears to Unveil, Day Off. Tip, if you ever get stuck due to a bug, hold the escape key for 5 seconds. This will let you restart the level and keep playing. Wow, so you're letting us know that your game's got problems right off the back. I mean, I respect that though. Tears to Unveil, Episode 2, Day Off. Hi, my name is Jack Williams. This happened 3 years ago when I was 26. I haven't talked about it much, but I think it's time. So he's 29. After weeks of exhausting work, I was finally given 2 days off. I decided to spend them at my family's old cottage, deep in the woods, just me, alone, in peace. The drive was quiet, and the cottage was just as I remembered, isolated and still. But as night fell, I felt something was off. A creak in the floorboards, a whisper in the wind. I have no idea what was waiting for me that night. Someone's experience, huh? Oh my... What the... Who's getting brutally murdered in the background? What the... Hold on. Let me turn this up so you guys can get scared with me too. It's just a dream. Well, it's been such a long time since I at last had a good night's sleep. I'm a little thirsty. I'm going to get some water from the kitchen. Alright. So far, so good. This ain't the kitchen. Bathroom. We could do sink water. Oh, you could just sprint in this game? Oh, you definitely have to run at one point then. Why is this open? This goes on almost every night. Sort of spooky, but whatever. I have incident in this apartment where my TV turned on, like, I think it happened 3 times now, where Klee and I, we were sleeping, and we normally let our door open for, you know, airflow. It happened 3 times now where our TV would just turn on in the middle of the night. It would be like 2 o'clock, and then Klee would wake up and Klee would be like, "Hey, do you see that? There's light in the living room." And then I'm like, "What the fuck? Why is there light in the living room?" And then the TV's on, and I have to go turn it off. Scary, isn't it? Dog food. I better go to the bathroom before going to bed. Okay. Off to bed again. Gotta be up early tomorrow. That's a weird wake up. I mean, a weird part of the game. 11:30 a.m. So it's already morning, close to noon. I've always appreciated these small, scary stories. Same here. I always appreciate them. Same here. It's the best ones, you know? just reading. Classic horror books. They're my favorite. So, time for breakfast. Alright. Well, it's already close to noon. Shouldn't it be lunch? Aha. Some toast. I wouldn't mind having a few eggs with bacon for breakfast. Okay, so a few eggs and bacon, huh? Oh, look at that. Whipping it up. What's up, Name? We just started the horror games. Looks like a smiley face. Oh, that looks like a good plate of... Here, give it to the dog. Okay, never mind. We eat while standing up. That's what we do. Oh my gosh, it took me that long to finally finish one. It's like I'm actually eating in real life. Dog's just watching me. Go ahead, dog. Go be free. Man, it's been ages since I had a breakfast this good. Time to get dressed for work. Alright. Let's check the... Okay. What do I got going on here? I got one shirt. Check for clothing to see what kind of clothes I'm gonna wear today. There's only one. What do you mean? I still have a little bit of time before I leave for work. It wouldn't be a bad idea to play the new horror game I installed on my PC. Huh. What is it? My love? My love. Okay. Newspaper. Ex-girlfriend broken man was house sitting. Horror game that just released. Ethan Reed's wife reported missing. Okay, cool. Day off. Zombie game. I gotta find 5 teddy bears. So I'm playing a game within a game, huh? Hmm. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Alright, collected what I need. What do I do now? Oh gosh! What the hell is that? Okay. Huh, I want to say no to a bit of ice cream before I leave. Let me go check if there's any ice cream left. Ice cream. Oh my gosh, let's go eat outside on the balcony. Oh, wow. Just all the time for work, huh? Chocolate? Oh, chocolate ice cream does sound good right now, you guys. Look at that. I'm just going ham with my chocolate ice cream. Oh my gosh, I ate all that by myself. Wow, I got a serious problem with sweets. Yeah, you got a sweet tooth, that's for sure. Alright, time for works. Let's slowly head to the car. Garage? I would assume so. I'm getting hungry now, right? The whole time he's been watching this dude eat, drink water, eat ice cream. Practicing for GTA 6 right here. Another day heading to work. Oh, I love the music though. This road's like a roller coaster. I feel sick before I even clock in. Whatever, I'm almost there anyway. Okay, the music is bopping, man. I love this. Bacon and eggs and then ice cream, right? Can't go wrong with that. He works at noon. He works at noon till 8:30, I'm assuming. Second shift, huh? Yeah, see, there you go. He's almost out of work. Unless he's a part-timer. Jack, you're finally here. Come on, hurry to the kitchen. It took me 7 hours to get to work? What the? We got a lot of people. Alright, relax. I'm going now. I had a car emergency. Sorry. Whatever. This didn't really happen with the car right now. Did this really happen to the car right now? Anyway, I have to go to the counter. Customers have started to come in. Storage room. This is where you can find all the ingredients you need to serve. Next. Kitchen. This is where you can prepare the orders before delivering them to the front desk. Late night, huh? It must be tough serving people at this hour. I can imagine it gets pretty quiet and slow. But hey, at least you're making some great food, right? The best in town! Anyway, do you make burgers here? Bro. Oh, they do. I thought it was just a pizza place. Of course we do. I guess a cheeseburger, please. Would you like something to drink? Yes, 1 cola, please. Sure. It's coming right now. Buns, burger, cheese, pickle, ketchup. Alright. A cola. We gotta grab a cola too. Oh, okay, now more buns. Pickle, ketchup. Burger. I don't know what else I'm missing. Oh, I got everything. Hey, look at that. What the? What are you doing? What are you scrubbing? No, I'm not gonna give him that. He doesn't deserve it. Oh, dude, I'm getting hungry, you guys. I should have ate before I did this. Sir, you didn't pay, sir. That was a horror game. I didn't think we were gonna be. Oh, you did pay. I thought it was gonna be a horror game. That looks good, right? Emily, it does. Guys, what jobs have I done and what jobs I have not done? Now I'm working at a pizzeria. I was making sushis 2 weeks ago. I was on my own ramen shop too. Yeah, oh my gosh. And now burgers. Jeez, I've made everything. Emily, you getting hungry too, Emily? Dude, I'm so hungry. You're not alone. Then you should come to you've come to the right place. One chicken burger, please. With fries. Right away. But bun, chicken, lettuce, onion, tomato. Bun, chicken, lettuce, onion, tomato. Bun, lettuce, tomato. Potatoes. I said tomatoes. Potatoes. Oh my gosh, I grabbed tomatoes for no reason. Potatoes. Damn, this dude's hardcore eating without a drink. Fries. I forgot the fries. I forgot the fries. Is it chicken? There it is. Oh, what about the fries? Oh, the fries. Okay. Wow, $5.75. Oh my gosh, if only that's still real right now. That price, that's insane. $5 for a burger is gosh, that's heaven right there. Oh, must be nice, right? Definitely. $5. Dude, I went to grab some Burger King like the other day. That was like $14 just for a meal. I'm like, oh my gosh, for a Whopper meal? Insane. And it was just a medium, not even a large. Like, what the hell? Jeez, that's expensive. Oh, jeez, what the... Jack, hurry up. Jeez. Take a pepperoni pizza to table 9 and quickly. You gave me a heart attack. Come on now, Jack. Cut it out. We got a lot of work to do. Whatever you say, boss. Oh. Enjoy your meal, sir. Why does it look like he's like having a panic attack? 10:56 p.m. Dude, my computer's so loud. Hold on, you guys. Looking at that pizza is just no fair, right? I agree with you. Bet you guys will want a pizza right now, huh? I needed this after a long, exhausting day at work. What is this? Time to flip the store sign to close. Before my shift ends, I still have a few tasks I need to take care of. Why is he so happy? The floor needs cleaning. I better find the mop. This dude looks kind of creepy. cleaning, you know? Everything looks clean so far. Unless I missed a spot. No way I could have missed a spot. Maybe it's in the kitchen? Oh, it is. Alright, that's done. Perfect, now the only thing left is to tidy up the tables. Tidy up the table. That's a tidy. Okay. So they just don't clean the table before like the customer, I mean after the customer leave. They wait, huh? They wait all day, let the tables get all dirty. They're just like, you know what? After they're done eating, oh, never mind, I guess. Yeah, look at that. This pizza box is over here. Alright, dude. I left my food in the kitchen. Alright. Time for dinner. The phone is ringing. Oh my gosh, really? Let the boss take care of that. We call the best pizzeria in town. How may I help you? Good evening, Jack. It's the boss. Boss? Hello. Tell me. How's everything going at the pizzeria? Everything's perfect, boss. I just closed the restaurant. Good job, Jack. I've noticed that you've been working really hard lately. So I'd like to reward you for your hard work. For that reason, you're the new employee of the month. Congratulations! Seriously? Thank you so much. You won't regret it. I hope so. So tomorrow, the day after you have days off, come back to work on Monday. Thank you very much, boss. Employee of the month? Good job, Jack. Employee of the month right there. Yeah, man, finally, I have to go tell Dave. Employee of the month. That's me right there. Okay, yeah, that's right, you guys. Y'all see that picture? That's me. Everyone, that's me. Not him. That's the man. That's the man of the shop. The man of the restaurant I'm in. Look at that smile. What happened, Jack? Who was on the phone? You won't believe it. Let me guess. You won the jackpot and you're never coming back to work? Well, that will be awesome, but no. What do you mean? I don't understand. You're looking at the new employee of the month. Congratulations, Jack. That's really great. Thank you so much, Dave. The truth is, I really wanted it. So how long are you going to spend your days off? So how are you going to spend your days off? Your day off. I'm thinking of going to my country house for a while, somewhere far away from here. Perfect. Have a great time and get some rest. Thank you. Only there's one problem. Like what? Can I help with something? Well, my car has broken down. I don't have a car, but I'll go by taxi. I'll take you with my car. Don't worry. Do you really mean that? Of course. It will be a shame for you not to go. You're the best, Dave. I'll come tomorrow to pick you up from your house. Perfect. Take care. I'm going home to rest. Be ready for tomorrow. Alright, have a good rest. That guy over there is creeping me out. I don't know what he's doing or what he's smoking. He's like super happy for no reason. 11:47 p.m. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen here? Oof, thank goodness I have Dave. I really wasn't in the mood to take a taxi. I need to get my things ready slowly and quickly. Head to bed. The suitcase is in my room. Jeez, what the fuck? Oh, yo, what's up with that face? Smile a little. You just saw your brother. Not a ghost, for heaven's sake. Good lord, why are you showing up looking like that? Yeah, hi Mike. You know, there's also this thing called a doorbell. You know me, I always like to make a dramatic entrance. You should have seen the look on your face. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Mr. Serious Guy, I've got good news. I'm staying with you for a few days. Why? Did something happen with Jessica again? If I remember correctly, you got a girlfriend too, just saying. Well, you know how it is. We had a fight and she kicked me out again, so I came to keep my dear brother some company. I see, but unfortunately you'll have to stay on your own. You won the jackpot and we're moving to Hawaii for good? Yeah, no. Come on, tell me you're ready. Don't leave me in suspense. I'm heading out. I'll be back. I'll be at our country house for 2 days. That's awesome. Can I come with you? I like to be alone for a bit. Maybe next time. I really love to, but I understand. Okay, no problem. I guess I'll stay here and look after the house then. That will be perfect. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I did something on your computer, and I think I would have downloaded. I think I might have downloaded a virus. Here we go again. It's okay though. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna head to my room and lie down for a bit. Let me know when you fixed the computer. Sweet dreams. Brother Mike, huh? Great, now I feel guilty. Not taking him with me, huh? I love my brother a lot, but sometimes he can be a bit annoying. Sibling love. I really need to spend some time alone and unwind in the countryside. Let me fix the computer first and I'll pack my suitcase. He just sleeps here? What the heck? He's sleeping on a notebook and he's looking dead at the ceiling. This is scary. This is scary. Very scary. Virus detected on your PC. Your system may be affected by viruses. A scan has weaknesses installed now. Oh my god, skirt. What's up, Richard? The best antivirus, huh? Time to pack my things into the suitcase. Okay, sure. I'll close the door. Oh, you can't close the door. Okay, sure. Search every room in the house? What the hell do you mean? Dude, I got a nice bathroom. I'm not gonna lie. That's a fancy bathroom. It's a weird closet. What the hell? Don't forget your charger. Most important thing. Dog is still eating. Oh my gosh. Time for sleep. I got a trip tomorrow morning. Let me turn off the light. Alright, there we go. A day off. This drive is so peaceful. Yeah, this scenery really relaxes you. Dude, Dave, you're a really good friend to do that. Hey, buddy, we're almost there. Hang in there. Dave is a really good friend to drive me all the way over here to drop me off and then go back to work. I wouldn't. At least invite him to stay with you. You know, at some point, I like to leave the city and live permanently in its countryside. Everything here is so different and peaceful. I hope that for you. I like to do the same one day myself. Oh my gosh, look at all those. There's a lot of them. Are we getting there yet? I can't wait to get there. It's been so long since I last went to that place. You can't hold yourself, I see. You're eager to go. Try to relax a little until we get there. Anyway, we'll be at our destination soon. Dun 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 dun. Day 1, 3:08 p.m. What the? Great. The house, if I remember correctly, is nearby. I better follow the path and I'll get there. Let me grab my suitcase first. This is the place? This does not look cozy. What the hell? This looks scary. I was not expecting this, you guys. Alright, the door is faulty. I forgot about it. I always leave a spare key somewhere in the backyard. Okay. Bet you the key's over here. I don't know about that though. This is not what I expected. There you go. The perfect place for Krampus to show up, right? Exactly. Suitcase on your bed. Where'd the dog go? Oh, the dog's right there. It's very dark in here. There's a generator for the power in the shed. This is not a getaway. This is like... Oh my god, this is so depressing. He came all the way this way. Is that the shed? The hell? Well, that's not much better now. This is a little scary. My stomach is killing me. I need to eat something. First, I have to chop some wood to heat up the oven. Oh my gosh, I have an axe around. You gotta do this too? Oh my goodness. I chop down the 3 trees I have in the backyard. I think that'll be enough. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's put them in the oven now. Huh? The hell is that? Not my problem. I need matches. I think I thought to pack some canned food in my suitcase. It'll be ready in a few seconds. I have an axe. I can just use the axe, can I? I think it's ready now. Let me grab a plate. Time to eat. That looks a little disgusting. That's canned food for you, right? What the heck? Who was that? Someone just... What the hell? Where's your axe at, dude? Grab your axe. Someone's snooping around this area. What the hell? Is that a neighbor wandering around? Huh. Oh, jeez. Why is the music so loud? Oh my gosh, my ear. Oh man, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You gave me a heart attack. My bad, I kind of pop out of nowhere. No worries, just... Who are you? I'm Luke, nice to meet you. I'm Jack. What brings you here? No, I'm not gonna introduce my name. Good to meet you. Oh, right, I forgot to mention it earlier. I'm your neighbor. Interesting. So, how long have you been staying here? I've been living out here for the past few months. Life in the city just isn't for me. Why do you look so weird? Bro, why do you look so weird? I feel the same way lately. You're telling me? Yeah, are you planning to live here permanently, Jack? Well, how do you know my name? I never said my name was Jack. Huh. Red flag right there. I wish I could, but no. Just for a few days. No, but hopefully someday. Hope you do someday. And are you alone here? Me and my best buddy, my dog. I'm here with man's best friend. That's cute. Anyway, it was great meeting you, Jack. See you around. Take care. Same here, Luke. See you. You too. Stay safe. Weirdo. By the way, avoid going out at night. It can be dangerous around here. Who just... my first time meeting you, and this is what you say to me, like, before you walk away. Yeah, that's us. You probably know better things. Boy. This guy is weird. Everything had been perfectly normal and calm, almost peaceful, but on the first night, something unsettling broke the silence. A sudden knock at the door echoed through the house, sharp and unexpected, sending a chill down my spine. Uh-oh. That's scary as hell, huh? Who would that be at this hour? That is scary as hell. I don't see anything. Let me grab the flashlight from my suitcase. Dude, you guys, that's scary as hell. Honestly, like, if you were to go out by yourself and someone comes and knocking your window at the middle of the night, that's scary. Even if you're with someone, it's still scary. It's still a scary thing to do. What the hell? dog should be barking. The fuck? A dead rabbit? What the hell? My god. What is this thing? Who left this here and why? Oh hell no. Maybe I should let Luke know, but I don't know how to get in contact with him. I don't even know where he lives. It's a dead rabbit. It wouldn't be a bad idea to look around the area for a bit. No, come on, dude. That is the worst thing you can do. Search the area. Bro. You literally just saw a freaking dead bunny in a cage. And now you're saying, oh my gosh, it's so scary. Let's search the area. Bro. This is how you stay dead in the game. Exactly how you don't make it alive. What the hell? Day 2. Wait, what? 2 p.m. What? You just skipped? What just happened? Find Cooper. Wait, what just happened? What the hell? Okay, sure. Cooper, are you alright, buddy? What's this axe doing there? Cooper, where'd you go? Wonder who it is. We'll take it. Anyway, I better head back to the cabin. I need to chop some wood. Huh. I feel like it's a good scene to get chased right now. Ought to have been dead because of that log. What the hell? It's a who gave me a freaking walkie-talkie? It seems you received my little gift, so what do you think of it? What is that, Luke? It's a walkie-talkie. This way we can talk to each other even when we're far apart. That actually sounds like a smart idea. Wait, what? Wait, is this the killer that gave me this, or is this Luke? Thank you so much for the gift. Smart idea. So, how's your first day here? Perfect. I really needed all this. I'm glad you didn't notice anything unusual, right? No, everything was perfectly fine. The truth is, yes, something strange happened last night. What do you mean? Because I've experienced a few strange incidents myself, but I tried to not to pay too much attention to them. I saw a dead animal in a cage. To be honest, I don't feel very safe. You know what? Forget it. You're right. No, I'm going to tell him the truth. Oh, that's definitely very unusual. The truth is, sometimes I hear whistling coming from the forest, but that's about it. I haven't seen anything that actually scared me. Honestly, don't know what to do. Maybe we should call the police. I don't think that's a good idea. I'll come over there in a bit and we'll figure out what to do. Alright, Luke, I'll be waiting for you. No, why can't I say no? That sounds like... Maybe what if he comes and he's gonna kill me? Bro, grab your axe, bro. What if Luke is the weirdo? Mike? Huh. This is the brother. Wow, I've been playing for so many hours. I'm gonna fry my brain at this point. A break wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm thirsty. Let's go in the fridge and see what's there to drink. So I'm playing the brother. Why would I play the brother? How long has that been there? It tastes like lemon juice. Let me go check the car. Jack said it broke down. Find the problem with the car. Oh. Seriously, now the tire's flat. Was that the serious problem? Good thing I have a spare storage room upstairs in my room. So you just carry a spare tire, huh? Bro just carries a spare tire and his... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Make it make sense. Well, hold on. Just carries a tire in his room in case of something like this. It was that simple. This man can't do without me. I figured out what I'll do. I'll go surprise him at the country house. So his brother's actually gonna show up. Don't tell me it was his brother the whole time. So it was his brother the whole time? That was like pranking him? I remember we used to come here with our family when we were kids. Where did those years go? I think I had a really good idea. Jack is going to be thrilled, I'm sure of it. Look at these driving skills though, come on now. Jack. So going back to the main character, or me, I guess. 8:17 p.m. Why are we out here? That's it. Could anyone ask for anything more than that? Peace and quiet far away from the hustle and bustle of the city? You damn right, Luke. Alright, Jack, tell me what happened. You sounded upset earlier when we talked. Someone left something outside my door, you know. I don't know, Luke. I feel like something's not right. Right, the truth is nothing like that has ever happened to me while staying here. I don't know, man. I haven't seen anything strange. Although, what? Tell me. Just so you know, I've heard things sometimes, but it's probably just my imagination. What exactly have you heard? Be a little more specific. What kind of things? Nothing unusual. If you think about it, we're living in the middle of a forest. You know, sounds of branches snapping and sometimes maybe a whistle or two. I've experienced similar things here too. See, so don't worry. That whistling I heard was probably just the wind. Relax. Yeah, you're probably right. That thing I saw was strange though. You're not wrong. Try to forget about it. You know what? If you see anything again, let me know immediately. If something happens again, we're better to inform the police. Oh, did you hear that? What? What thing? What did you hear? It came from over there. That direction. I hope you're not messing with me. This is not the time. It's probably the brother, huh? Boo ha! Sorry, but I've been wanting to do that for so long. Wait, what? So he cut it out. Anyway, I think it's time for us to go. Don't you think? Yeah, we should get some rest. All right, Luke, take care. What? So it was just a prank? What the hell? But it snapped though. How did you make something snap? That doesn't make any sense. But things didn't get any better. It's not exactly the best feeling knowing you're alone in the middle of the forest inside a cabin. A lot of strange things can happen out there. If I had known what was coming, I would have never come to this place in the first place. Well, what's going on? What's going on here? Cooper, where did you go, buddy? Don't you lock the door so Cooper doesn't run out? I need to find him and bring him back to the cabin. It's really dark. I better take my flashlight. Why is the door open? Strange, he doesn't usually act like this. He must have heard something. Oh my god, what happened? Who could have done this? Let's grab the walkie from the cabin. I have to let Luke know. Do you guys think it's the brother playing a prank? I think it's the brother playing a prank. But Jack is saying it's a scary experience, so it can't be the brother then. Betcha someone's inside the cabin. Lost? I knew it. Helplessness. Luke, can you hear me? Where's that sound coming from? Oh, it's coming from in there. No clue, but that far, right? It's coming from in there. What the hell? Oh! Luke, no, who did this to you? Oh, hell no. I need to get out of here. Okay, my brother wouldn't kill Luke. Oh, hell. Oh, what the fuck? That's not Mike. Oh my god, running quick to the cabin. Oh my gosh, what the hell? That's not Luke. I mean, that's not Mike. Bro. Buddy, I just want to talk. Look, I'll let you get top. Oh! Yo, Mike! Mike with the clutch. Bro. Mike. Terror, that's the only word that can describe my 2-day stay there. I survived by pure luck, a matter of inches, and all thanks to my brother. Even though I told him I wanted to be alone, his immaturity ended up saving my life. Unfortunately, Luke wasn't as lucky. After what felt like hours, the police finally arrived. Thankfully, while the attacker was still unconscious, we managed to restrain him. There's no chance I'll ever visit that cabin again. At least, not alone. I never learned why that man did all of this. I had never seen him before in my life. Maybe he was just some deranged creep who wanted to destroy a stranger's life. That's my best guess. Sickness. That's all that it was. What the heck? 4 months later. What's up, Bill Joy? So Luke was a good person. Dog food. Dog ended up having puppy. What? That was it? This like episode of the series. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Oh, they got him there. Look at that. They got him. The brothers. They got the weirdo. Okay, hold on. I can, since it was a quick game, I got another one. But other than that, before I do, okay. First off, all right, we gotta critique this game. Do I give you guys the sellout pen where I tell you guys that oh, you know, like I give you guys the positive reviews, or do I give you guys the real review of what I really think of it? Maybe I'll be a sellout pen. Guys, it was a very good game. It was a very good game. Definitely 10 out of 10. You guys should all get it. It's available on Steam. Get the new Steam system and download it. First game you should download. Get down with the sickness, Richard says, right? There you go. Fallout 4 says, damn, Bill Joy, thank you for the donation. Where do I go? Thank you. You know, Mario made it. You doing that? Thank you for the $1.99 on the super chat. Thanks for doing that. Mario brought some light in here. It was really dark and it was getting scary. And then that hearing that song kind of changed up the atmosphere, the mood. Thank you, Bill Joy, with the $1.99 into the super chat. It says Fallout 4. I will do that eventually next year, not this year. Unfortunately, I still got to finish. I'm gonna play New Vegas tomorrow. Is the plan. But thank you for the donation, bro. Really appreciate that. Donate, y'all. He says, dude, I think you're like the fourth donation of this month. Thank you. Fourth or fifth, one of those. Thank you. Appreciate it. You don't have to. Content's absolutely free, everyone, and you don't have to donate. It's completely free, but it's up to you. If you do, that's great. If you don't, it's okay. Yeah, guys. Fallout 4 will be more towards the next year. I do want to play it, but it will be kind of like the start of the new year. That's where I'm trying to schedule it towards. I still got to finish. New Vegas, and I still gotta finish other games, and then with all the holidays right around the corner, then it's kind of rough for me to get anything in there. members content. If we get more members, Timmy, we only have like 4, 5 right now. So if we get like 10, then I will do it, Timmy. Penxue doesn't have a job and relies on this. He's too humble. Damn, how do you know me so well, bro? Freaking Billy. If I didn't, honestly, you guys would know if I get laid off or if I don't have a job is if I was to be streaming like at 8 o'clock in the morning or on a weekday. Then you guys know that I'm really relying on this. But it's good to know that if I do get let go from work, I cannot rely on this. That's for sure. YouTube takes a lot, and it's not like a lot of this stuff is free anyways. So, you know. But yeah, let's go back to critiquing Tears to Unveil Day Off. I'm just kidding with you guys with my 2 cents of getting you the fake sellout review. I want to know what you guys' thoughts are in the game too. So if you have, you know, I don't know. I like hearing from other people their thoughts of the game. Me personally, judging, critiquing this game, I have to give this game a 4 out of 10. Just being straight up honest, 4 out of 10. And the reason why I would say that is because this game, one, was boring. I seen that the creator has been going on to people's YouTube and commenting, from what I was reading. What I would say, if the person does come into my stream, it wasn't a bad game, but things that needs to be improved is a lot of the BS at the beginning, like the pizzeria, that all that could disappear. Just could have just made a phone call to Jack and then tell him, "Hey, I need a ride," and then just go straight to the cabin. I think if you cut to the chase, the game will be more interesting. Honestly, I was falling asleep while I was getting tired at the pizzeria. Just be honest with you guys, it was a little too boring. This is not like a game that's involving food. It's about a cabin. Stick to the cabin. First, that's just me being honest and an asshole, I guess. Another thing is that you have more time at the pizzeria than you do at the cabin. There's not much you're doing there at that scene. We finally made it after like 30, 40 minutes, and then you barely do anything here. Let us explore a little bit. Why did we cut some scenes? Right when I got to the house, the door was open. Why is it that it all of a sudden disappeared? We came back to the bed. A lot of things that are missing. It feels like the game is very incomplete, and for that, it's not a good thing. It's very badly done. Um, and I would say that it needs a lot and a lot of work. I don't know if it's just one person who made the game. It doesn't seem like it. Company developers, it's called Psycho. I think that's more like a group thing. I would say that the game needs a lot of work, a lot more interesting content, um, do a lot more things with the functions in the game. You could sprint, give us a scene where we need to run for our life, from the deer, from having the dog finding out that the animal's dead. Make us run or something. Um, you only run at the very end, but then for like a good 2 seconds, give us something to do here. It's like a walking simulator at that point, and there's a lot of games out there that's like that are free. Another thing to tackle down is that the game costs money. And it's not, you're not asking for a huge amount of money. You're asking for actually a pretty decent amount, but for the duration of a game, the amount you're asking, it's not reasonable. Okay, I'm being honest and I'm saying it nicely. Other games, they get the shitty review, but I'm sure this dude will probably come to my stream, well, my offline video too. Who knows, right? But I would say that overall, it's not a bad game. Very quickly, it's not worth its price. Ending was very quickly rushed. Too many unnecessary things. Not scary enough. That could be opinion, a personal. So that could be a biased opinion. Um, there's a lot of weird spots where it ends the scene for you that doesn't make any sense. It's completely weird. Um, add more to the character or the functions, and pretty much overall it's very buggy game. It doesn't feel smooth, and it doesn't feel complete pretty much. So all those is the reason why I subtract all those points, and I got to give it a 4 out of 10. So what does that mean? Trash or pass? Trash. I don't recommend it. Okay. 7 out of 10 on my skills of passing. C gets degree, right? C's get degree, so 70% is passing. This is by far not close. So, do I recommend it to you guys that are watching? No, don't buy the game. If it was all fixed and it had more things, then yes, I would say all the points that I point out, and then they fixed it and they made it even better. Then yeah, by all means get the game. But me personally, I would say this is not worth what I pay for. Not at all. I wouldn't even this will probably be worth $2 at most. Now I'm being kind of harsh on the developers because I'm sure they put like a month's good of work to make this game, months, right? And then for me to just say that $2 is not even worth, they probably feel some type of way. Well, I'm sorry to say, I played better demos than this. I played demos that are better than this, and they're free. And then I buy the full game, and most of the time they're even better, and they're kind of worth it. But this is kind of more of the maybe could have been a demo. Well, good thing it's not a demo, but at the same time, it shouldn't cost $5 for this. No, it shouldn't have been $5 for an hour long. Not even an hour, 45 minutes. More like no, I would say about an hour, 58 minutes right here. For 58 minutes, it was not worth $5. Because you only got scared like for 5 minutes, and then the rest was just completely useless, right? So, if you guys do want to play for yourself, it's on sale, 10% off. But if you do want to play for yourself, it's available on Steam. But if you don't, then don't get the game. I personally say don't get the game unless it's like $1 or $2, then get it. But overall, it's asking for a lot when it doesn't deliver enough. So, that's my take on it. That's my honest opinion. Okay, not a bad game, but I wouldn't play it again. Simple as that. So, yeah. All right. If you guys have any comments, you guys can go ahead and drop them down. But again, my overall score is a 4 out of 10. I'm sorry. It just wasn't interesting enough, and it was making me fall asleep. And this is why Pen doesn't get sponsored, because he is just being too honest. Okay, on to our next game before we call it good, right? Damn, Pen, can't you just like chill? This game is called Only Faces Remain. I think I actually downloaded that game. I have the grandma game. Don't talk to grandma or something. Hold on. It's not here, so I guess I'll get it here. It's one of those pixelated old school looking games, so don't expect to have like a very high end quality. This one's a free game, okay? Free games you can't expect to have like the best looking graphics out there. It's all free stuff, so of course it's gonna be very pixelated, cheap looking, and um yeah, that's just to be expected, okay? So just throwing that out there. Once we get to our actual real games, like how we will next week, then I will play more of actual games. And actually, I want to play this game. No, actually, no, I don't want to do that. I lied. Pen, why are you lying to people? You know what? It's Christmas. It's around that time of the year. Why don't we do this? All right, I lied. We're gonna play a game called How to Build a Snowman. It's a very short horror game, and I think it's kind of like a funny game too, from what it looks like. And we'll play this, and we'll call it good from there. We'll end it with our with our anthem, all right? But first off, let's play this, and then we'll end it afterwards. How to build a snowman. Simple enough, right? This one has actually better graphics than the last game we just got done playing. Okay. Mommy, it's snowing. It's snowing. Toby. There you go. Something nice. Martha says, "It is, sweetie. Grandpa will have loved to go out to the snow. Want to go out there and make a snowman? You told me Grandpa explained to you how to make them." "Yes, Mommy. Thank you." "Do you want to build a snowman?" Emily, y'all playing Fortnite? First step is building the body. Some snowballs should do. Let's roll some. Oh wow, look at that. I can hear Colleen, that's why I asked. We're building a snowman. No, not today, too busy. Oh. I wonder what Colleen's playing. And now for the last head. I hear Colleen from... She's loud. That's enough. Time to make the body. This is taking shape, but I still need to decorate it. So how am I gonna decorate it? So I gotta go find some decorations. Is that what it is? What is that? Rocks. This is some nice graphics. Oh my gosh, Mom, this is a really depressing place. I'm hearing something. Too busy? Oh, okay. I hear something in here. Mom's going crazy. No, not today. Too busy. It's all good. Oh, it's a carrot for her nose. What? I think I had to put the rocks on. Carrot for her nose. Look at that. We got ourselves a snowman. What about the hands? Do you have to grab the plank now? The hat is right here. Give the snowman a hat. And now let's give you some hands, arm. Oh, that's a scarf? Oh, what the heck? And now for the most important piece. Okay. And what is that? Oh, the door open. Why is the door open? What is this? Heart? What the hell? Oh, I almost forgot about the arms. Okay. This is not your typical snowman. I think we just gave the snowman steroids. Where do you get the arms? Is that in the shed? It is in the shed. What the? Whoa, Mr. Snowman, where'd you go? Mr. Snowman, where'd you go? What? How are you moving? You got no legs. Toby, why did you build a snowman there? You know I don't want the snow inside the house. I didn't build it here. He just moved by himself. Sign, sure, sweetie. Just be careful, okay? It's really cold out there. I will. Bye, Mom. Snowman, are you really alive? Bruh. Toby has built his snowman further. He dragged a lot of snow near it too. It's freezing out there. I should go tell him to come in. Toby, where are you? Come back inside for a bit. You're going to get cold. Snowman buried the boy. Oh. No. How does the snowman buried him? There's you got no arms. There's no way. Toby, can you hear me? Bruh. Oh no. Whoa, bro, Snowman, where'd you go? Snowman, where'd you go? Oh, hell no. Give me this. Play snowball fight out here. Evil Jack Frost, right? What the heck? No, he can't be in there. He might be in his room. What the heck? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hey, Mr. Frosty, these snowflakes, dude, whatever. Hello. I say Frosty and snowflakes. Frosty and snowman. Frosty, where'd you put my son? Where'd my son go? I don't see him yet. Have you been seeing him? Where's my son? My father told me he had made a loaf down there, but I have not entered. Maybe Toby found it and hid in there. Bruh, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way. What the? Robert says, hello, Martha. If you're reading this, I'm either long gone or dead, and I have to guess it is winter, and little Toby built his first snowman following my indications. A war is being held on, a war that has last millennia, a war you must win. Wait, what? What just happened? We're going to war? Order of these flakes. A war? With these snowmans? Once very long ago, honest Sasnu, who carries a code, began consuming our planet, transferring it to a white, freezing landscape where species started dying into the coldest air the world have ever seen. This process lasted years. We called it the Ice Age. We now call it the Ice Age. The heck? The human shamans found a way to stop this deity. They were able to catch on its instance into a magic rock and separate it from the physical body, turning the giant freezing figure of white skin into billions of small cold particles. The human shamans found a way to stop this deity. They were able to catch on its essence into... Oh, that's the same thing. So they caught this thingy, or whatever you want to call it. Ons, or you call it ons. What the heck? Oh. Oh, hell, what the... There's the arms for the snowman, huh? What the hell? Oh, jeez! Oh, I did not know that dude was that fast. He was already behind me. Oh my god, that ons. The ons. The ons. What the heck? Frosty needs to be a flamethrower, right? What the heck? Frosty the Snowman was something else. It was getting interesting, and then all of a sudden, yeah. Okay, see, something like that was straight to... That was actually a good demo. That's not even a demo, that was a game. What the hell? That was actually pretty interesting. So what happened to Toby then? Did the snowman bury Toby in snow? That has to be it, right? He gotta be he most definitely buried Toby in snow. Jeez, that scared me though, that last part. That was so loud. Ooh. Frosty. Okay. Alright, well. Like I mentioned earlier, it is about that time where we call it good. It's getting a little late. Although I don't work tomorrow, I am a little tired. I still stayed up. I woke up early for work, so I'm still at that work time. I work Friday, but not tomorrow. I gotta go to the dentist. That being said, it is about that time, so we're gonna end it with our theme song, and we'll call it good. All right, you guys. Fortunately, it wasn't as today's stream didn't have a lot of jump scares as yesterday, but it wasn't bad. I still enjoy these games. And you know, I really appreciate these people making these kind of games so that I can actually stream. So always thankful for them, for these crazy creators out there, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. So let's give this PS1 Hagrid Orchestra the next minute or two, okay? They're gonna play us a song, and we're gonna definitely love this piece of music they have to play for this masterpiece. So here it is, everyone. You already know the drill. And we rise, and we don't sing along. We listen to it because there's no lyrics. All right. Wow, just beautiful. So beautiful. Just amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, you guys, that was fun. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Emily, for enjoying it. As always, the best of the best. Can't go on your day without hearing that, right? Thank you, Richard. That was a good one. That's definitely the best way to end the stream. That's how you do it. All right, you guys. It's been fun. The next horror stream, let's do a horror stream. I can't do Friday. Friday, I'm gonna be super busy. I got so many things to do on Friday, so I can't. I can't stream. So, um, let's shoot for Sunday. It will be our next horror stream. Tomorrow is gonna be some Fallout. I'm actually gonna stream Fallout a little early because I know it takes a while. So tomorrow's gonna be a long stream, just probably Fallout. I come back from the dentist probably around 1 or 2, then we can stream Fallout. So, and then we'll go into, well, it can only be one stream tomorrow. That's it. Friday I'm busy. Saturday I'm probably gonna be busy too. If anything, Saturday will be Dead by Daylight, if anything. And then Sunday will be Sunday nighttime will be dedicated to Don't Look at Grandma. This game right here. So, for those of you that haven't seen the preview of it, this is what we'll be playing Sunday. She looks like she's on crack.
Were you born in a barn, sweetie?
Oh my gosh, Grandma is out of control. So that's what we'll be playing on Sunday. I don't think this game's gonna last that long. It looks like it's a very short game. It's $5, so we'll probably throw something in it too. There is a game that I want to go back and play since I haven't got the chance to record it on YouTube. It is a very old school game. What the heck, right? And I do want to replay it because it's a very good game. You guys would really love this game too. I do plan. I told myself that I want to go back and play this game like a long time ago. So it's, let me see here if I could find it. The Bridge Curse Road to Salvation. I never had this on YouTube. It was on Facebook. This is a game I'm gonna go back and play. We played part 2 on YouTube, but we never played part 1. I plan on going back and playing it just because I actually like this game a lot, and I kind of want it to be on YouTube so that it's like an archive, it's stored here and I have it. So, Bridge Curse Salvation is a game that is very scary. I'll show you guys a quick trailer of this. I played it in the past, but not on here. It is a Chinese made game.
郑连，
又要干嘛？
只要我们照上面说的做，就可以救学长哎。
啊，你认真？为什么这么残忍？为什么要让我一直经历这些？
Yeah, so this is the game that I actually want to go back and replay. So, and it's probably one of the scariest game I've ever played. So, yeah, I don't look forward to it. I remember it was very difficult. And yeah, a lot of parts I struggle, but it was worth it. Yeah, jeez. Looks cool. It's a very good game. You guys will like it a lot. I liked it a lot. Part 2 was very good too. So they're very good at making games. So yeah, that's what to be expected. Short, pretty soon here. But then before the end of the year, I want to finish this game. And so that's something. And then I do have other horror games that I'm gonna get to, new ones too. Okay, so it's not just that game and that's it. At Dead of Night, oh my gosh, I remember that game. But yeah, so that's all I have. So again, don't look at Grandma's gonna be on Sunday. Tomorrow's gonna be New Vegas. We're gonna try to finish most of the game. I hope we do. If not, then we'll finish the rest on Sunday morning. And then Sunday night it's reserved for horror. And then Friday and Saturday I'm gonna be super busy. So I normally don't try to stream on Saturday. It's usually my day off from streaming just because I gotta get shit done on my side too, you know. So other than that, you guys, that's all I have for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Although some games, like I said, it's sometimes the horror games can be very good and sometimes it can be very bad, which is very bland. I don't know. I don't like watching people play horror games, mainly because I want to play them and I don't want to know too much about it. Otherwise, it'll ruin the spooks for me. So yeah, there it is. That's all I have tonight, and I really appreciate for all those of you that stopped by on both streams and on this stream alone, and appreciate it. Thank you, Mods, for being here. Thank you, Christian, for being on both stream. You too, Richard. And thank you, Emily, for stopping by. Thank you, Timmy. You too. Thank you, Bill Joy, with your donation. Thank you, Nate, for stopping by. Fantastic, Ryman. Thanks for stopping by too. Emin, appreciate you tuning in and showing some love too. Okay. I don't know if I say Nay. Thank you, Nay, for stopping by too. Other than that, you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow if I do. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Sunday. All right, peace. Peace. See y'all, and good night. Good night, everyone.